Congratulations on grabbing yourself a copy of this course, in which I'm going to be talking about a business model called launch jacking. Okay, this is a business model that I've seen newbies do and make thousands in the first month. Now, I'm not guaranteeing anything here. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to make a lot of money with launch jacking, but I am going to teach you how to do launch jacking in this course, specifically the 5-step formula to success. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video, in which I'm going to be talking more about what is launch jacking. Okay, and also I'll give you the benefits of launch jacking in another video, and then I'll get more into the 5-step formula. Now let's talk about SEO, or search engine optimization. Our objective here is to rank #1 on Google, or at least in the top 3. So you have to start optimizing your site at least 30 days before launch. If that's not possible, for example, you find out about the product launch 2 weeks in advance, that's fine. I've seen people start review sites 1 week before the product launch. Okay, but if you want to get the best results, try to optimize your site at least 30 days before. And the most common keywords that people search for are the product name plus the review, or just the product name, or the product name plus bonus. For example, if the product name is the weight loss system, you're going to try to target the keywords the weight loss system review, or the weight loss system bonus. You could even try the weight loss system scam. But I must warn you, if you do these negative keyword campaigns, you may ruin your relationship with the vendor, and you may not get approved for future product launches, and you may even get banned as an affiliate. Okay, so you have to be very careful with negative campaigns. And you also want to create multiple high quality backlinks to your site. So remember, quality over quantity. And this can be outsourced to Fiverr. Okay, you could also buy some social signals, around 100 to 250 social signals from Fiverr. You could pay someone on Fiverr to tweet and have his tweets link back to your site. But you have to be careful not to overspend, because you don't know how much money you're going to make on your launch jacking campaigns. So try to set a budget of, say, $50 for now when you're outsourcing things on Fiverr. Okay. Moving on, you want to create a Facebook page for the product. You also want to submit articles that you've written or outsourced, so that you can get backlinks from those. You can even use PLR, or private label rights articles, and spin those using spin writing or spin rewriting software. Okay. You could also create a teaser review video on YouTube that you can link back to your site. You could also do blog commenting, social bookmarking, so that you can build a social profile for your sites. And you could also write press releases. If you can't write press releases, again, you can outsource that, but press releases can be very powerful in terms of getting your site to rank high. Okay, you could also use Web 2.0 sites to link back to your review site. And just remember, to continue looking to do something extra to rank high on the day of, or on the days following the product launch. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit more about adding your content. Okay, and there are different ways of structuring your posts and your videos. So what you can do is just watch a few review videos, and also take a look at a few review blogs, see how they structure their posts, so you can get ideas. But for here, let me just give you some pointers for now that could lead you along the way and help you get started. Okay, you're going to want to get a disclaimer, privacy policy, terms and conditions, and sitemap pages, and any other pages you can add, so that Google will notice that your site is not just a one-page site. Okay, because the more pages you have, the more likely you're going to rank high in the search engines. Because if you're just a one-page website, people do get penalized for that. Okay, and when you create your blog posts, try to space them out every few days. Okay, the first blog post can just be an introduction. Just give a brief info about the product. You could also use some of the product information that's on the JV page, and also the images that are provided to the affiliates. Okay, you could also talk about the vendors, the product category, the official website, and the price. Okay, and in another post, you could mention the features of the product. And in other posts, you can also talk about other related topics that you can find about the product to get people interested. And hopefully, along the way, you're trying to collect email addresses so that when it does launch, you can notify them about it. But again, it's not necessary, but highly recommended. Okay. Now, for the main review, you're going to want to post this on the day before or on the day of the launch. Okay, you're going to summarize all your key points and you're going to give an overall verdict. You're going to add other information that you didn't provide before. You're going to give more of your opinions. Also, try to include the buy now button and your affiliate links throughout the review, and also try to offer a related bonus if you can. Okay, and optionally, you could use free plugins that allow you to create review boxes that display a score out of 5 and that list the pros and cons of the product. Okay, and also another option for you is to interview the product creator on Skype and post it on YouTube and on your site. Now, here is the 5-step launch jacking formula that you can use to profit from launch jacking. Okay, step 1, which is pretty obvious, is to find a product to promote. Now, to find products to promote, you would use JV or product launch calendars, so you could see which launches are coming out 30 days in advance or even a few months in advance. And I've listed a few of them here. You could go to JV Notify Pro. They send you an email with the latest launches. There's also muncheye.com. There's the Warrior JV. And yeah, you could do a quick Google search and find any other launch calendars out there. Okay, so that's the first step. Find a product to promote. And another thing is, when you're looking for products to promote, you've got to make sure that that the person who created has a good reputation online, so that so you feel confident that the product that they're selling is a good one. Okay, because you can't really review the product yet unless you know the vendor. Okay, or once you start getting a reputation online, it'll be much easier for you to get review access to products. But even if you are a newbie, there's nothing to lose. You can go ahead, contact the product vendor and ask for a review copy. Okay, you could even try to connect with them on Skype or on Facebook. Let them know what you're doing. Okay, so that's the first step. Find a product to promote. Oh, and another thing too is, when you find a product to promote, you have to make sure that it's a product that a lot of people are going to be promoting, something that a lot of people are going to want as well. Because if you promote something and there's not much demand for it, or there's not too many affiliates that are going to promote it, well, not too many people are going to be searching for that product on Google, trying to do their research on it. So you got to make sure that there's going to be a lot of buzz for that product. Okay. Now, step 2 is to buy a domain name. Preferably buy an exact match domain, so something that has the product name on it. So, for example, if the product name is the weight loss system, okay, you could try to find the weightlosssystem.com or weightlosssystem.com, and if those are taken, try other extensions like the weight loss system .ca or whatever. Okay, you could also do the weight loss system review or the weight loss system bonuses. Step 3 is to set up a website, preferably install WordPress on there, and use the Socrates theme. Okay, you could also use other free themes, and you could even buy themes. Now, in terms of installing WordPress, a lot of hosting companies have a quick install of WordPress, so it should be pretty easy for you, depending on the hosting company that you use. Okay, step 4 is to add the content, and I will be talking more about that in another video. And step 5 is to optimize your site for the search engines. And again, I'm going to create another video for this topic. Okay, so for now, those are the 5 steps that you should be following when you are doing launch jacking. Now, here are the benefits of launch jacking. Okay, because you're actually helping people by giving people what they want. When new products are released into the market, there's not much information out there except for the information on the sales page and the emails that are being sent to you by affiliates. Okay, another benefit of launch jacking is that the benefit for you is that you can expect a lot of traffic if you do it right. Okay, and this traffic is pre-qualified traffic because the people searching for this information, they're already interested in it. They already know about the product, and they're just looking for more information on the product. So it's not like people have never heard of this product before and they just stumble upon your site. They're actually looking for information on this product which you are providing. Okay, and also if done right, there is a massive income potential even for people starting out. So if you're a newbie, this is a great business model for you to try out. Okay, another great thing about launch jacking is that there is no list required. You always hear that money is in the list. Well, when it comes to launch jacking, you know what? You can make money without a list. Although I do recommend that you offer something on your blog, such as a coupon or a free ebook, to try to build your list. Okay, because having a list is good. It's one of the best things you can do when you're marketing online. But again, there is no list required to make money from launch jacking. Okay. Also, another thing that's not required is a reputation. You don't really need to have a reputation or be an authority on a certain product or topic to be able to profit from this. Okay, because you're just providing information. People are finding your site, and if you like your review and if you offer a bonus that they like that is related to the product, then there's a good chance that they will buy through your affiliate link. Okay, and lastly, a benefit for launch jacking is low budget. Some people actually do this with no money at all. They don't even create a site. They just do review videos. Although I recommend you create a site, but even if you do, it's a low budget. Not much money is required for you to get into launch jacking. What is launch jacking? Well, launch jacking is when you take advantage of all the buzz surrounding a product launch. Because you see, when a product is launched, affiliates are emailing their lists. Okay, it's creating a buzz, and a lot of people or a lot of customers, before they go ahead and make that purchase, they want to get a little bit more information than the information that's in the emails being sent from the affiliates, and also more information than what's being provided on the sales page. So they'll go on the search engines and look for reviews or even look for bonuses. They'll try to go bonus shopping. And they'll also basically try to find out what the bad things are, try to see if it's worth purchasing the latest shiny object. Okay, and launch jacking, this could be done in the internet marketing niche and also the weight loss niche. So basically any niche where there's enough hype and there's enough buzz. Okay, and your objective is to create a review site. I mean, some people just do reviewed videos, but if you want to get the most out of launch jacking, you want to post a blog post and also a video. Okay, and your objective is to obtain a high search engine ranking for your review, preferably in the top 3. Okay, like I said, this is great for any niche where the audience and the hype is big enough. Congratulations on grabbing yourself a copy of this course, in which I'm going to be talking about a business model called launch jacking. Okay, this is a business model that I've seen newbies do and make thousands in their first month. Now, I'm not guaranteeing anything here. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to make a lot of money with launch jacking, but I am going to teach you how to do launch jacking in this course, specifically the 5-step formula to success. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video, in which I'm going to be talking more about what is launch jacking. Okay, and also I'll give you the benefits of launch jacking in another video, and then I'll get more into the 5-step formula. I've created the following videos to help you get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and each video will focus on one milestone at a time. So for example, the next video after this video is where I'm going to talk about how to get your first 100 subscribers, and in the video after that I'm going to talk about how to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then the next video will be how to get to 100,000 subscribers, and then finally how to get to 1 million subscribers in the video after that. I'll also have a video in which I talk about a couple of unorthodox methods of getting subscribers if you're new to YouTube and you're trying to get your first 100 subscribers. So follow along, and I'll see you in the next video, and let's talk about getting your first 100 subscribers. Reaching your first 100 subscribers. Now, for some people, 100 subscribers may not seem much, and for others, 100 subscribers seems a lot. Now, obviously, if you want to get 100,000 or 1 million subscribers, 100 subscribers may not mean much, but you know what? It is an important milestone to get your first 100 subscribers, because it shows that you're gaining momentum with your new channel. So if you want to reach your first 100 subscribers, let's get a few fundamentals down first. Okay, when you upload your videos, for example, first make it private. Okay, this way you could focus on optimizing the video. Take the time to optimize the title, description, your tags, and also if you want, you can transcribe the video and also create a custom thumbnail. Right now, what I use to create my thumbnails is canva.com. And successful YouTubers have realized it's the thumbnail and the titles that's driving the click-through rates. Your thumbnail and title has to make people want to click on your videos. Now here's a quick tip. A thumbnail that have faces on it, that has the YouTuber's face on it, usually do the best. Okay, and titles that do well are lists and questions. An example of this can be 5 steps to getting 6-pack abs. You're also going to want to add a link in the description to your subscription link. Okay, and of course, in your videos, you should have a call to action at the end asking your viewers to click on the subscribe button and also on the bell. The bell button is what notifies people when your new videos are released. Now, once your videos are optimized, you can set it to public so that the public can view your videos. Now, when it comes to making your videos, you want to focus on quantity over quality. You want to make as many videos as you can. Don't strive for perfection. However, also try not to create crappy videos. And don't worry about investing hundreds or thousands of dollars on new equipment. At least not yet. You're still starting out. You're still trying to get experience. And you know what? Your subscribers, or the few subscribers that you have, they've already chosen to subscribe to you based on your current quality anyways. So they're not expecting you to improve your quality. Now, as you make more videos, your videos will naturally get better anyways. Now, unfortunately, if you have a new and a small channel, it's very unlikely that YouTube will promote your videos, and that it will be very difficult for people to see or to find your videos. So you have to find other ways for your videos to be found. For example, you can find out where your potential viewers hang out online, whether it be Facebook groups, blogs, forums, etc. So you have to be proactive here. You can't just sit back and relax and wait for YouTube to get all the traffic to your videos. However, you can do that, but it will just take a lot longer for you to get to your first 100 subscribers. Now, once you find out where your potential viewers are hanging out online, try to share that video on those platforms. Okay, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook groups, etc. And lastly, you should engage and interact. Comment on your own videos and also in all the places where your video is being shared. Doing this will create a community of your own. And the higher that your engagement rates are for your videos, the more likely that your videos will rank high on the search engine on YouTube. How to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now that you've reached 100 subscribers, let's go for your next milestone. You're going to need a game plan for your channel. And you know what? You're going to have to be more ruthless with your time and your content. And it's time to start working with other YouTubers. Give them shoutouts. And don't just ask for the much bigger YouTubers for shoutouts, but also ask the people who are on your level or even below you. You're also going to want to start using YouTube's analytics tools so that you know when people are abandoning your videos and what's causing them to leave. You're going to want to find out how your viewers are finding you and how well your engagement is. And you need to track what you need so you can make adjustments for the future. You can also see which of your videos are producing the most amount of subscribers. So keep creating more videos like that. You have to give people what they want and stop making content that's not getting as much views as your other content. So basically, you have to find patterns that impact your audience. So when you shoot your next videos, you can shoot them in a way that have better audience retention. Now, when you're trying to rank your videos on YouTube search engines, YouTube values watch time more than how well your videos are optimized for keywords. So now you need to focus on ways to increase the watch time on your videos. You need to get as much watch time as you can on your videos within the first week of them being published, because that will greatly influence its rankings on YouTube's search engines. Now that you've reached 1,000 subscribers and you have the ball rolling, let's start looking at the bigger picture here, and let's aim for 100,000 subscribers. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's not easy, and you're going to need to be consistent. You should try to make a schedule if you haven't already, whether it's making 1 video per week or 3 videos per week or even 5 videos a week if you can. But find a schedule that's right for you and try not to burn yourself out. You also have to start thinking about investing in better equipment. You have to up your game here. Some YouTubers have invested over tens of thousands of dollars in camera equipment alone. You're going to also want to invest in better computers and other types of equipment for your studio. You should also start doing collaborations if you haven't already. I know of one YouTuber that grew by 1,000 subscribers in one day when they first did a collaboration. Before that, their biggest day was 150 subscribers. If you collaborate with a lot of people, you're going to be crossing audiences and you're going to be able to grow your subscribers by leaps and bounds. Now, I know I've talked about SEO and optimizing your videos in previous videos, but I just want to remind you to keep focusing on SEO, okay? And a couple of things I haven't mentioned before are to get other tools outside of YouTube. For example, you can get a free tool called keywordtool.io to give you ideas on what to name your titles and see what people are searching for. You can also get a Chrome extension called Keywords Everywhere. Use this to find what keywords are being searched for on Google and YouTube. Another Chrome extension you can get is called vidIQ. This helps you get keyword ideas and helps you with your tags. So it's similar to TubeBuddy. And another quick SEO tip here is to name your thumbnail, because this affects your SEO. I cannot stress SEO enough here because it's going to play a big part in your success on YouTube and in your goals of getting up to 100,000 subscribers. Getting to 1 million subscribers. Well, that was a big milestone, getting to 100,000 subscribers. Now, the next milestone is to go for 1 million subscribers. And you know what? You're going to need a little bit of help and some luck as well. But you have to realize that the growth, or your growth on YouTube, is exponential, or at least that's how it works for most YouTubers. And what this means is that in, for example, 6 months, you'll be growing at a faster rate than at the rate that you're growing now. So it's unpredictable as to how many subscribers you're going to have in 6 months to a year from now. Of course, it all depends on your work ethic and the amount of effort you put into this and how many videos you're making. But let's state the obvious here. Getting to 1 million subscribers is no small feat. It is difficult to get there. Now, one area that you're going to need some love in is in the suggested and recommended bar of YouTube. When you're on YouTube, you're watching a video, you see on the right side of that page, there's going to be suggested videos for you, and most of those videos are related to the video that you're watching. So basically, getting your video in the suggested bar there is going to help you, and it's going to get you, or help you get a lot of views and subscribers. Unfortunately, nobody except for YouTube knows YouTube's formula for putting your video in the suggested bar. But obviously, if you make a video that's related to someone's, there's a chance yours will show up there. So just imagine if you have a video that comes up beside PewDiePie's video, you can have views coming in for months. And with those views, subscribers follow. Now, for those of you who don't know who PewDiePie is, he's probably the biggest YouTuber out there, probably with the most subscribers. To increase your chances of showing up in the suggested bar is to make videos based on a trendy or popular topic, and then putting your own spin on it and making it unique and having your own unique angle to it. So one of your aims should be for your videos to be shown in the suggested bar. Another key to getting 1 million subscribers, although it is not guaranteed, is to try to create that one video that gets people out of the chairs. If you're going to try to do this, you can't really play it safe. You always have to try to push the boundaries. You might even have to make a controversial video to go viral. And you know what? It's actually the video that you're scared of making that is usually the one that's going to change your life. Because it's those types of videos that are pushing the boundaries. And you have to ask yourself as well, does your content move your audience? So don't be afraid and dare to be different. Lastly, another key that I want to mention here is for you to continue collaborating with other people. Now, when you're first starting out and you have a few subscribers, or maybe you don't have any subscribers at all, it's going to be hard for you to get to that first 100 subscriber mark, as I mentioned in another video. And unfortunately, YouTube doesn't really promote videos that are created by YouTube channels with a few subscribers or that are new. So you're really going to have to do some hustling here, and you can share your videos on social media. That works. But in this video, let me share with you a couple of unorthodox methods of getting subscribers. Method 1 is to leave replies to comments that ask for subscribers. And you may have seen this when you're watching a video and then you also check on the comments, or you're reading the comments below the videos. And sometimes people will ask for other people to subscribe to their channel, and in return, they'll return the favor. So what you're going to want to do is reply to 15 to 20 comments every day for 1 month or more. Of course, if time is limited for you, you can reply to only 5 or as many as you can every day, or it doesn't even have to be every day, but just try to do this every once in a while. You're also going to want to leave comments on small channels and ask for a sub. And you can also go to subscriber forums. You could do a Google search for subscriber forums, and as you'll see, there are countless sub for sub transactions going on there. Now, method 2 is very unique. One guy got over 200 subscribers on his first day doing this. And what you do is you have to look for massive YouTube channels in your niche. And what you would do is you would subscribe to them and hit their bell button. When you press the bell button, what that does is it'll notify you whenever a new video is released by that YouTube channel. Now, as soon as they upload a new video and you get notified, immediately leave a comment on their video and talk about your upcoming video that's related to that video. Now, you have to leave a comment in the first minute or so that your comment could get to the top of the comment section. Now, the person that got over 200 subscribers doing this method, what he did was he also logged out and signed into his other YouTube accounts and used those to like his original comment so that the engagement will help put his original comment to the top. Now, when you are leaving a comment, remember to also compliment the YouTube channel first. Welcome to these training videos. This is actually a case study of how I made $2,000 and added 400 new subscribers to my list in a matter of days. I did this just a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't seen anybody use this method before. In the following videos, I'm going to give you a breakdown of what I did. I'm going to show you the system that I used, the traffic that I used, and also having a list helps. If you're just getting started with no list, that's okay. You can use this method to start building a list today. And hopefully, this case study and the training is going to give you some fresh new ideas to making money online and building your business. Now, here's a breakdown of the method that I use. I promote an affiliate product with mid to high ticket commissions. So it has to pay up to at least $250. Now, the front end price could be low, such as $17 or $27, as long as in the back end, in the upsells or the one-time offers, the commission payouts are at least over $200. Okay, and I make sure to offer good bonuses, and then I promote to my list. I know a lot of marketers already do this. It's a well-known method, and this is where I take things a little differently. Is I also create a funnel specifically for this promotion, and in this funnel I give away a free product, and then on the thank you page I mention my bonus. And to get this special bonus, the lead or the customer has to purchase the affiliate product through my link. And when I create this funnel, I drive traffic to it every day of the launch. The benefits of this method is that you're sending a consistent message every day to your new subscribers during that first week that they join your list. And you may feel like you're spamming them, but what you're doing is you're educating your new subscribers about this offer, and you're giving them more information to process, because usually it does take an average of 7 messages for someone to commit to buy something. I think that's the average in the marketing industry, is you have to be exposed to an offer an average of 7 times. And also, when you're consistently writing messages about a certain product, you get more familiar with it, and you get more ideas and angles as the product launch goes on. Okay, another big benefit of this method is that you're earning big commissions, or at least you have the potential to earn big commissions, which in turn allow you to reinvest in more traffic and scale up. And also, everything is just congruent, from your funnel offers to your emails and your promotions. A lot of marketers, once they get new leads, they'll just promote products to them and probably promote different products every other day. But at least here, you're promoting the same product And you're not always being pushy, you're just educating them about the offer. And then maybe on the last day of the product launch, you could be a little pushy, or just there's just that urgency factor. You could remind people that it's the last day before the offer closes. Now I want to show you the funnel that I created specifically for this affiliate promotion. Here is the first version of the landing page that I created. I created two versions because this first one didn't convert too well. I ended up making a second one on the first day of the launch, and the second one converted much better. But let's take a look at the first one I created here. There's some urgency. It says this page will be taken down soon. The headline focuses on the bonus that I'm offering, which is a PLR membership. And the affiliate product that I'm promoting in this case is also a PLR product. So, if you're going to create a funnel for your affiliate promotion, the products that you're offering have to be related to the affiliate product you're promoting. Okay, and I even created a sales video, put a countdown timer. Now let's take a look at the second landing page I created, which converted much better. The headline is emphasizing the actual product I'm giving away. Okay, I'm using the same sales video. Now here is the thank you page. Right after people subscribe, it says, wait, here's how to get a free lifetime membership to my monthly PLR videos. So this is the bonus I'm offering. And in this video here, I talk about my bonus and how they can get my bonus, which is by purchasing the affiliate product through my link, which is right here. Okay, and there's a no thanks link here so that they can be taken directly to their download. Now here is the download page where I put the download link at the top, and on the bottom here again I put the video where I promote my bonus, just in case they missed the video on the thank you page. And again, here's a link, or my affiliate link, to the affiliate product. Now there are various traffic sources that you can use to drive traffic to your funnel. If Facebook is your thing, then use Facebook. Now as for me, one of my main sources of traffic is solo ads. And a solo ad is where you purchase a solo ad from somebody, and what happens is that person that you purchase a solo ad from will email their list promoting your free offer. So here's a site, udemy.com, that I go to buy my solo ads, and there are dozens of solo ad sellers here. And I'm just gonna quickly go down the list here, and I actually bought most of my solo ads for this campaign from just one person. I believe I purchased a total of around 1,400 clicks from this one person, and that actually spread it out over each day of the launch. Now it's up to you how often you want to drive traffic to your funnel, but what I did was I purchased at least 100 clicks each day, and then whenever I made sales or whenever I made commissions, I just reinvested that into more traffic. And so I even bought solo ads on the last day of the launch. And what's great is the person that I was buying it from was able to send traffic almost within minutes of me buying from him. Now I should note that not every solo ad seller is going to bring in a high quality traffic. So if you're new to solo ads, what I recommend is you buy from multiple sellers and just buy as low as you can. I believe the minimum purchase amount here is 25 or 50 clicks, and you could also click on each of their profiles here to get an idea of their ratings and the feedback from previous buyers. But if you're new to solo ads, or if you've never bought a solo ad from a particular seller, you don't know how well your offer is going to convert with their list. So that's why it's good to start out small when buying for the first time from a solo ad seller. Now, how many times did I mail my list? Well, I sent a total of 19 emails to my list throughout the 7-day launch. And this includes one pre-launch email. And I also sent a couple of emails to only a couple of my lists that were very targeted. Other than that, I sent at least one email each day to my entire list. And most of my emails were actually centered around my bonus. So that's the benefit of having a good bonus, is that you have a good reason to mail your list, and you're going to stand out from all the other affiliates that are promoting the same product. And on the very last day of the launch, that's when I sent around 3 or 4 emails. Because the last day of the launch, a lot of people know this, but the last day of the launch is usually the most profitable day of the launch. There's urgency, the offer is going to close, and a lot of people that are on the fence, that's when you decide to make their purchase. So you have to capitalize on the last day of the launch. If you are new to online marketing, you do need an autoresponder to collect leads and to send out emails to your leads. And what I use is Get Response. I've used this for several years now, and I highly recommend it. Of course, there are several other options out there for you that you can look into, but I'm just speaking from my experience, and this is what I use. I hope you enjoyed my case study, and I encourage you to try out the methods that I showed you in this course. And also, don't be afraid to test out different variations, because I know everybody is different, everybody's business is different, and also it all depends on the affiliate product that you're promoting. It might require changes to the strategy. So I've just started promoting a new product launch, and the way I've set up the funnel is different, and I didn't even create my own bonuses for this new product launch that I'm promoting. I'm just using the bonuses that were provided to me by the vendor, and also I'm using the bonus page that was provided to me. So, if you want to test things out, then go ahead and use the bonuses that are provided for you. Although I do believe, if you do have the time and you create your own bonuses, your own unique bonuses, you will be more successful. Now, I also didn't make any sales videos for my new campaign for the landing page. So if you're afraid to make sales videos or you don't know how, don't worry. You don't have to make sales videos. And as for my thank you page for the new funnel that I've just built, I'm just using the bonus page that was provided to affiliates. Okay, and you also don't have to promote a product launch that lasts only for a few days. You could look for an affiliate product that's evergreen, so that you can continue to drive traffic to your funnel for weeks, months, or even years, and build a big list with it. And also in my case study, I used solo ads for my traffic, and like I said, there are various traffic sources out there. So if you can't afford solo ads, you could use free traffic sources such as social media, blogging, YouTube, etc.